Over the last couple of months, I've made videos on R&B vocals, falsetto vocals, and soul vintage inspired vocals. Basically just showing you my tips and tricks on how to get cool and interesting sounding vocal samples when you're not that good at singing. But today, I thought we would take it up another level. So what are we doing? Full beat, all vocals, harmonies, runs, falsetto, all of that, plus the bass made from a vocal, the drums made from a vocal, everything made from vocals. I've never done this, and honestly, I probably won't again. But if it actually works, this might be one of the wildest and most creative beats I've made. Okay, let's start off with the keys progression just to help with me singing on key. Once we get the ball rolling, I'll mute the keys part and it'll be vocals from here on out. First thing I started with was this little vocal candy. It's just to add a little bit of texture, just to help prepare me for the main vocal idea. I'm singing in these oohs to be our chords. I'm gonna be stacking these probably 14 to 16 times. We're gonna stack with everything we have in the arsenal. We're gonna do our lead vocal, harmonies, falsetto, as low as we can go. We're gonna stack it all together and double it as much as possible. Adding in some lows. Now a harmony. Let's double that. Falsetto main line. Double that. You're probably noticing my eyeballs. I don't know what I'm doing either. Another layer. And another harmony. Sometimes I had to solo it just so I could clearly hear what notes I'm singing. All right, let's try a lead line. I'm attempting to channel my inner gospel singer, so we're gonna see how this goes. I'm also using Varispeed to slow it down a little bit, just to help with the timing for the runs. Hey, ooh, hey, 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 oh, ah, ooh. All right, here's where we're at right now. It's not sounding too bad, but let's push it even further. More harmonies. Now as low as we can go to add some weight. Another layer. Quick tip, if you're stuck and can't figure out the harmony, playing it on piano while singing it, you can practice the notes that you need to sing before singing them in. This is perfect for me when sometimes I can't figure out what note I'm supposed to sing. Sounded pretty good so far. If you're wanting this loop, it's actually up on my Patreon, along with many more beats, loops, tutorials, presets, templates, all available, and I'm constantly posting new ones every single week. Check it out, and I'd love to see you there. Okay, I think that's enough layers. Let's add some reverb and then some compression. All right, now for the fun part. Let's create a bass. First thing we gotta do is sing it, and then we gotta throw it in the sampler. Pitching it all the way down, throwing some decapitator and some devil luck on it. Wait till you hear how nasty this bass sounds. It's sick. adding some percussion, and we're filtering it and adding some reverb. All right, now I'm gonna sound a little bit silly. I'm trying to create some effects, so it's gonna be risers and little moments and little simple sounds. So let's just see what happens here. For most of these, I'm reversing it, pitching it, or adding a ton of reverb just to create some space and ambiance. Drum time, let's put in a kick, now a snare. For the hi-hat, I'm just gonna pitch up the snare to a really high frequency and push the highs as well on an EQ. Open hat. Okay, the drums took a really long time to process, a lot of compression, a lot of EQ and saturation. And to be honest, I'm not really digging how they sound, but this is the challenge, so we keep going. All right, we tried and we got something. I'm not sure exactly how I feel about it so far, but I'm gonna play you two versions, one with the drums, one without. You let me know in the comments below which one's your favorite, and I will tell you my thoughts after that. Here we go, option one. And option two. That's the two. Personally, the one without drums is listenable. With the drums, I kind of can't stand it. This was a fun challenge, and let me know in the comments if you have any other challenges or fun ideas for me to try, and I would love to get to it. I'll see you guys next week with another video.